No! Fuck! Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Knives iOS, or Elijah, whichever one you want to call me. But in today's video, this is going to be unlike anything else I've ever posted. If you're new here, thank you guys for dropping by. And this is not supposed to be a I hate Apex video, and if you watch it, you're going to know it's not. That being said, there are a lot of problems that Apex has implemented into their game, not by accident, but rather on purpose. So if you learn anything or just enjoyed the video, drop me a like, drop me a comment, help me appease the algorithm gods, and let's get right into this. Alright, before this actually even gets started, I have to say, Apex is definitely one of the better and the best BRs that's ever been made. Let's just be real. The legend choices, the variety, the movement, definitely the movement, wall jumps, tap strafes, whatever the f this is.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
We can all agree, the Apex core mechanics are amazing, but it definitely has some problems, and, you know, the best place to start is going to be the ranked matchmaking system, because it is. This right here has to be the worst offense of all of them. This is game ruining. The ranked matchmaking system is broken. Bro, I don't even think broken is the right word. It just does not work, and I don't think it worked from the start, except for maybe season 1. But currently, right now, oh, you can be Timmy Two Thumbs in platinum rank, and you have a 50% chance of being in a 3-stack pred lobby. As well as, you know, let's say you go to solo, there's a high chance you're gonna have a gold rank teammate, even if you're a diamond 1, diamond 2, master rank. It is all over the place. They are throwing bots and actual fresh players, green as shit, into your lobbies. It's a joke. It really makes no sense. They didn't account for any of these things. They didn't account for actual gameplay skill, KDR, nothing. They didn't account if you're soloing, duoing, none of it. It's all just what rank are you? Toss them in, and even that doesn't work because golds can go versus preds. I have no clue what happened and where they went wrong in the rank system, but just fix it. I mean, I don't even need to talk about this anymore. Fix the rank system. Fix it. Next thing is obviously optimization. Let's be real here. The game is so unoptimized for low-end devices and even the brand new highest-end devices, which I'll be talking about in a second. But for low-end, it really makes no sense that these mobile games wouldn't optimize for low-end devices, considering a majority of people playing mobile games don't have these crazy, ridiculous Rogue 7s and Red Magic phones, or even the newest iPhone. They don't have that. So optimize the game for the lower-end devices, and then the higher-end devices. The majority of the player base should always be the first thing on their mind, and for Apex, it clearly was not. This game was optimized for the phones that were the majority of the people current, alright? What I mean by that is the iPhone 11, the iPhone 12s, all those phones, they play this game so smooth and perfectly because those were the phones that were out when this game was being released. Makes sense, right? The iPad 18, 2019s, those will play this so well. But my iPhone 14 Pro Max cannot run this game even on 60 FPS smoothly. It will just have so many frame drops, constantly completely ruining the overall experience that the game is trying to give out. The developers need to just take the time out, stop releasing so many skins, stop going for so much money, and improve how the game feels to the player base. We don't need 20 pop-ups to see the skin. If I want to check the store for a skin to see if there's a new thing from my legend, I want to flex. We all do. That's why we purchase it, not because of a pop-up. So the game is only fun if it's optimized, and people will only spend money if they're having fun on the game.
Mathematical! You're terrible at math.
Please, EA, optimize the game for the lowest end devices and the new highest end devices. The iPhone 14 came out 2 months ago. There's really no excuse for this game not being able to... there's no excuse. I should be able to play this game on this phone, but it's not optimized for this chip yet. Huge problem. EA, please, can we just do better? Can we just start, you know, taking the time out to fix the small problems that ruin the overall experience? That's all I ask. Alright, now this is something that's crucially killing this game, and I think is one of the biggest issues, and it's a severe lack of content. If you count the alphas and the betas, which I personally do, we have not seen a single new map in this game in 7 months. We have only seen one new gun, and Fade was already created. He was a legend in the files long before the game released. He was a pre-planned legend, which I'm not taking anything away from. That being said, since the game is released, we've had 2 new pieces of content, Rap City and the Rampage. Other than that, they have not released a single thing. The 2 maps we've been playing on, Kings Canyon and World's Edge, have lived past their expectance. Okay, we don't want to play at World's Edge or Kings Canyon anymore. World's Edge is fine for the hour, and sure, we're getting Olympus next season, which is in what, 3 or 4 months. So the game will be out about a year before we get a single new map. If you don't know, World's Edge and Kings Canyon were both in the alpha and the beta. So those they do not count. All right, they don't count. EA, all we ask is more consistent updates with more real, just nice feeling content that we can get something out of. Add the boa check, add the car, add 2 new maps, please add something substantial to the game that actually changes up the gameplay feel. Okay? No one wants to see dusty-ass Kings Canyon anymore. At least I don't. I don't know how you guys feel. If you feel different and you love King Canyon, let me know. Now, like I said earlier, core-wise, the mechanics of this game, absolutely amazing. However, the arbitrary leveling systems they implement just to get your time is absolutely horrendous. I'm not sure how it's legal. That being said, this is the main leveling system for the game Apex Legends Mobile. What you get most of the time is Flux and Common Packs, and it goes all the way up to level 500. And you would think after spending hundreds of hours on this game, level 500 would be something worthwhile. Nope, you'd be wrong. It's a single, just one, not 5, not 10, not 20, one common pack. Not a rare pack, not a pack with golds in it, just a singular common pack. That's what you get for hundreds of hours on this game. And the rest of the rewards, something called Flux, a currency that you really can't even spend because the Flux store doesn't have a fluxing thing in it. It is absolutely fluxing sad to look at.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
This is a joke, and this is not the only arbitrary leveling system they have in this game. I can show you another one. So, this is the 30-day login event. Now, the only way you can do this is if you log in and claim that you logged in on this day. Alright? And this is a trick to keep you in every single day. What they call it nowadays, I think it's FOMO, fear of missing out. You feel like, oh, I forgot to do this on the game, I'll log in so I can end up getting that reward at the end of the month. But when you log in, what do you see? The first thing you see is a ridiculous amount of pop-ups for the new items you can purchase. And they're not new, they can be a month old, but you're still going to see a pop-up for that purchase just in case they can get you to spend that money last minute. And these are all small things they add into the game to keep you wasting your time, keep you spending your money, and above all else, making them money. The longer you spend on the game, the more they'll make. Alright, and the last one, I'm going to sum this up in 2 things. So, overpriced skins and a lack of communications. With overpriced skins, I mean, it is too easy to see. You can open up the shop at any point, and if you're trying to get anything out of one of these draws, not going to happen. You're going to have to go on pure luck, unless you're willing to spend about $500 to open up the full draw to get all the items that you want. Now, if we go to the heirloom, which, they said it was free, you can get a free version of it, but it's going to cost you about a month's worth of your time. And they do that. They make it cost so much of your time just in hopes that instead you're like, you know what, man, it's been a week and I still don't have it. I'll spend the 20 bucks. Boom, they just got an extra 20 bucks. Now, if you want to upgrade this heirloom, it's going to cost you about 20 or 30 for the first, 30 or 40 for the second, and then the third, fourth, and fifth upgrades all consist of about $100 each. Now, they did this so it equals up about $500 for the heirloom, the same as it would in HD, PC, or console Apex, whatever you want to call it. An heirloom in that game, if you want one, consistently and quick, you spend $500 on packs, you open up the packs, and on the 500 one, if you hadn't got one, they give you a free one. The only difference is you can get it in HD Apex a lot sooner than 500 packs. You can just get lucky. You can get it on your 5th pack. There's been a level 7 with an heirloom. It's a purely luck-based thing over there until you went too far and they're like, hey man, we need to give them one. So then you get one for the 500th pack opening. That's the huge difference. In Apex Mobile, it's just the money. Hey, we don't care. You're not going to get lucky. We're not going to give you any other way to earn these tokens to purchase this. You either going to spend the money or you're not going to get it. It's honestly purgatory. But hey, make sure you show me a pop-up of it every time I log into the game. That's cool. Thanks for that, right? So fun. Now, lack of communication. It is a problem, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of sucks because you follow them on Twitter and the only thing they use their Twitter for is like, hey, check out this new skin we we dropped. Maybe you can go buy it. It's like, hey man, you already showed me the new skin when I opened up the game and I seen the 20 pop-ups, so thanks. Could you tell us when melee is gonna be fixed? And they're like, oh, yeah, well, no, they're not gonna tell you. Like, what the fuck, bro? When are you gonna fix the problems, man? When are you gonna fix the problems? And then, when one of their sponsor creators asked, he got the get the fuck out of here treatment.
Get him the fuck out.
Literally hit him with the get him out. It was unreal. You can't expect much though. If you don't know, it's EA, and EA will always be like this. So, as much as I love to play Apex, as much as I love the feeling of the game, and as much as I love the mechanics, wall bouncing, jumping around, and getting them high kill games, and just the feeling of a clutch, we all love it. The game is not without its flaws, without its problems, and I just want to bring those to your attention. So maybe you don't fall for some of these traps that they've set for you. Maybe you don't get addicted to the 30-day login thing. Maybe you see these for what they are, as traps to get your time and money. That's all I wanted to point out to everybody. I like the game as much as anyone else, but please don't fall for EA's terrible predatory tactics. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm KnifesIOS, and if you enjoyed, please leave me a sub, leave me a like. It helps with the algorithm.
And since I still can't really figure out a better way to do this, shout out all my members, man. You guys are absolutely great. And shout out everyone that made it to the end of the video. Seriously, thank you guys. This took a while to make. I'm not used to making videos like that. So if you'd actually, I already said it. Anyway, fuck it. Thanks for dropping by.